Fluency in 2025. Just imagine you are all English learners. Your whole attention is on this center, and this center is called fluency. And now what is exactly the fluency is? Because I am going to share with you some stairs, some steps, some processes to achieve this fluency in 2025. After all, what is fluency? And the very important thing is, confidence is not the perfection. Confidence is just your ability to initiate any action, to start any action. Because if you start any action, you can master it. But if you cannot initiate, if you haven't courage, if you haven't that confidence to initiate or to start that object, that is not the case of your completion. In fact, it is your hesitation. And how to attain this confidence level? First of all, according to the Cambridge Dictionary, fluency is your ability to write and speak easily and quickly. Now, what is it meant by easily and quickly? Because as all we know that writing and speaking are in fact two outputs. We demonstrate our thoughts, we just put out our thoughts through our mouths with two vehicles, with two mediums. First is writing and the second one is speaking. But without any kind of frustration, without being or getting confused, when words are naturally coming out through your mouth easily, naturally, confidently, that is called fluency. Because fluency is not you are speaking very fast. No, speaking is not that. Fluency is not that thing. Now just imagine fluency is this. Every English learner is trying this thing. Every English learner is trying to get this thing. Now how to attain this fluency? This is the question. So the very first step you have to do is to learn vocabulary building. Because as we know that we cannot attain progress, we cannot even speak without words. Words are the building blocks. Now how can you attain your building block? How can you attain this vocabulary? Are you supposed to just pick up your notebook and cram a list of words and then forget? This is not the best thing, because the vocabulary list which we have prepared without context, without real situation, and very important thing you have to do, I am going to demonstrate here, is that how to do it with real context. How to start this process, how to initiate this process, this procedure to build your vocabulary. Because I am not providing you a long list of vocabulary words. I am not suggesting you that just go to the Google and tag in the search bar that provide me the commonly used English words. Not at all. First thing, very important, if you are a beginner, if you are an intermediate student, if you are just a seeker of English language, my recommendation here is that you have to start from your own home. From your own home. Very important thing. From your own surrounding. For example, and my most important recommendation here is that you have to start with your kitchen, with your dining room, with your living room. You have to name the things. Not only naming the things, you have to question yourself. What is this called in English? And the second most important thing is that you have to ask yourself, what is its utility? Very important thing I am going to write here. What is its utility? What is its utility? What is its purpose? What is its function? Utility, purpose, and the function of the thing you have to ask yourself. and you have to elaborate it in your own words, the utility, the benefit, or the function, the purpose of that specific object. For example, I would illustrate it with an example. My here example is that it whiteboard, very important, whiteboard. I understood this is whiteboard, but whiteboard is used for writing. Teachers use it to elaborate their point of view. It has many ways. For example, if you don't have an extra notebook, you can utilize it, and it has greatest benefit because you can erase it with every moment, with every thought, and you don't have to buy an extra pen, you don't have to buy an extra notebook. So this is the utility of, this is the function, this is the purpose of this whiteboard. Now you have to illustrate the function, the utility of mobile phone. For example, the object near you or beside you is mobile phone. Now you have to comment in the comment section the benefit, utility, function, and the purpose of mobile phone. What I am saying, you are going to build your vocabulary, but you have to build the connections. What kind of questions you have to ask every time when you are naming something? The next question should be that what is its utility, what is its purpose, what is its function, what is its benefit, what is its advantage. And you have to answer the question is more important, and then you will see there is tremendous boost in your vocabulary building. You are not only building your vocabulary, you are expanding your knowledge, and in fact you are structuring your thoughts in a well connected and well organized way, and consciously or unconsciously you are on the right track to generate a successful conversation, a successful dialogue, and to write any essay, a short essay, because in fact you are writing, you are speaking a short essay about something. For example, this is the topic whiteboard. For example, my short essay name is whiteboard. Whiteboard is my essay name. Now when I will elaborate its utility, its function, its benefit, its advantage, in fact I am integrating my point of view in some sentences, and this is the proper order of writing an essay. From writing an essay or paragraph, you will advance further. How you can advance further? Next thing is that very important thing is learn through your eyes, learn through your ears, not with your eyes, because eyes are deceptive. When especially are improving, you are intending to improve your English language, you should not trust your eyes, you should trust your ears. Why I am saying this? Because in English language some sounds are kept silent, some sounds are stressed, some sounds are kept silent. So you should have to listen more and more. For example, if you are reading a novel, try to get the audio book of that novel, and you have to perform two things simultaneously. You are reading the novel, at the same time you should listen the audio book of that novel, and then you will see that now I am on the right track, because some stressed sounds, some unstressed sounds, some letters are kept silent, some letters are pronounced. For example, knowledge. For example, if you see knowledge, if you are reading, you will say it knowledge, you will say it knowledge, but it is wrong. But when you will trust your ears and you will listen, you will come across that it is knowledge, it's not knowledge, it's knock, it's not knock, and doubt, debt, castle. Like these you will come across a lot of silent letters, and how to pronounce them? Through your ears. Keep practicing, and one day you will realize that now I am getting my fluency with my confidence. Confidence building is very much important, and I will tell you one thing to boost up your confidence level, how you can boost up. Stay tuned till the end of the video. The third point is focus on idioms and phrases. Because whatever idioms, whatever phrases are popular in our native language are not popular in English language. In English language, you have to learn by heart some of the phrases and some of the idioms. For this, I will not recommend buy a idiom book or a phrasal word books. No, not at all. You have to do your reading. Read a newspaper. My topmost recommendation, read a newspaper and just underline the idioms and the phrases and some popular or repeated sentence structures. After 21 days, you will see that there is repetition of those idioms and phrases in newspaper, and you don't have to even cram, you don't have even to remember all those idioms and phrases, but they are subconsciously are entering into your brain and you will utilize them without knowing. This is the magic of reading a newspaper. So start reading a newspaper and tell me in the comment section which is your favorite one, because in my locality, in my country, in my state, Dawn is the most popular newspaper and I love reading Dawn newspaper, and the magazine, Sunday magazine, is just the fabulous. You have to let me know in comment section which is your popular newspaper in your locality and how do you read, and is it your favorite one or not? Let me know in comment section. I am eagerly waiting for your replies. Number four, and these are just integrated together, and I will elaborate or I will add a point further, that is pronunciation. Now speaking and pronunciation, when you are listening, in fact, what you are trying to do, you are incorporating your pronunciation. I am not suggesting that you should adopt a native speaker's accent. If you are adopting, that is well and good. If you don't have, just have to pronounce the words in the right way, in your own accent. So speak through your monologues, dramatic monologue. At present time, I am just speaking to myself through a camera. This is called monologue. When you are speaking to yourself, when you are revealing your thoughts, when you are revealing your emotions and feelings, and when there is no one around you, the objective of your speaking is just to tell yourself what is going on in your mind, what is going on in your heart, and what you are feeling. Now I am saying three things: what you are feeling, what you are thinking, and what you are saying. If you integrate these 3 points and just elaborate them, you will say a long speech on them. So you have to practice it by yourself. It will enhance your confidence level. But you have to do one thing. You just have to turn on your camera and record your video and audio, because it will say that your confidence level, your body confidence level, your voice confidence level, and your eye confidence level will be checked by revisiting or by just visualizing and analyzing the quality of your voice, the quality of your body language, the quality of your eye contact. So if you just follow these steps in 2025, your goal to become fluent in English or your goal to attain this center of fluency will be fulfilled in 2025. So with this positive note, I end this video. If you really like this video, share it as much as possible so that other candidates, other learners, other anxious or ambitious persons can reach out to this video. So I have made this particularly for you. So till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.